Guys, do you see this win rate? Do you notice something? This is the deck I'm gonna climb further to Mythic in this season, and I wanna share it with you because it's just such an amazing experience. This win rate speaks also for itself. This is an Orzhov mid-range deck with some control elements but also some aggressive elements that I found really being underplayed. I think the Orzhov deck in general is a super underplayed deck, and I think old cards are still gold cards. This is why I include Edgar, Lolth, and some other one of the best 3-drops in the game. I think this deck will show itself best in the gameplay. I will show you some gameplay, but the win rate is also spoken for itself, so you have some ideas. And if you have any questions for this deck, let me know down in the description or join our Discord server. We can talk about it there. Otherwise, let's go straight to the gameplay. And we are ready for our first game against Rihakaru. And it will be a short video, so don't worry, we will have some balance, healthy balance with this amazing, beautiful deck. And I love how it performs. I love how it performed until now, and I hope it will perform good in... Hello, my friend. You have a sexy avatar, Rihikaru. Carajo. Opponent's Vanishing Verse should be provoked on the Luminarch. I think so, right? Let's provoke it on the Luminarch. She can Vanishing it. So looks like game put us in a mirror matchup. So far I didn't encounter a lot of Orzhov players, but it will maybe change with Diamond. Just nearly today I hit Diamond with this amazing beautiful deck with amazing beautiful win rate. And really cool avatar. It looks like a vampire. I don't even know the name of this Planeswalker, or if this is even a Planeswalker or just something. March, okay. What did you accept? Show me. Humiliate him. What's with my English? Oh, here he goes. Take something, bro. Take something. Take it. So opponent is some sort of Orzhov discard deck. This is cool. We go here for black, and we go here for Reidane, just in case my opponent planned to do something big. But you are an angel discard deck, huh? Okay, I'm gonna use it instantly because I need to draw my land. Create a treasure. Yes, and then we gonna play you and do nothing else. Not gonna Vanishing Verse this Valkyrie here. Who cares about her, right? Overseer, okay. Sure. Overseer, and my opponent does nothing. Good. Very good. Very good, my friend. We can play Edgar and we can sacrifice a treasure. No, we can't. Right? Because then here. Okay. Let's go with Edgar and let's skip the turn. No need to attack right now. Keeping the sexy removals open. If the Valkyrie don't grow more, we can attack with Edgar. And she's gonna grow more, but Orderly Wardley can take care of it. Pass. Okay. 1, 2, pass. Sure, I take the 3. This opens up my Edgar play. And auto pay. We're gonna sacrifice you. Oh, lolly. Perfect answer for it. Graveyard check. Okay. So, now, good question, huh? Now, let's go here with Lolly Poly. And then let's go attack all.
Such power, but you are too weak to take it.
He's too weak to take it. Rihikaru. I mean, it's interesting approach. Orzhov Angels. Orzhov Angels with
I will get what I want.
with this card is a really interesting approach. I'm not thinking if my opponent has something to interact. He has a lot of cards because he loses some lands, or he missed some land drops. And I'm thinking if he can maybe somehow... I mean, he has obviously Vanishing Verse, right? So he can lowly Vanishing Verse. Next turn, I can not really kill a lot, or not as much as I want to. I'm thinking about starting maybe day-night cycle. Maybe. It all depends. Do you want me to start day-night cycle? I don't think so, right? You want me to play the Bulk Mirror Protector Shield. I know. Absenta. Absenta, I know what you want. Sure, attack. We're gonna block one. Should we even triple block? No, maybe he has some things to interact with a creature, then I will lose too many creatures. I don't want to do that. My dog is going crazy there. Vanishing Verse, sure. It was obvious that he has it because he has so many cards and nothing to play on turn 4. Like a pasta. Yeah. Doggy behaved today really bad. This is why she's punished. She stole all the food from... Oh, Giada, nice. She stole all the food from the cats. And then she broke trash bags. So I needed to clean today a lot. Do I care about Giada? I think so. Is it time to remove things? I think it's time to remove things, right? So let's go 1 and 2. Submit 0. You. Autopay. Then let's go in. Let's see what my opponent wants to do, how he wants to do it. Okay, double block. Good decision, my friend. And let's Vanishing Verse, Jada, 2, 3, 4. Sure. I mean, it smells a little bit like a bait from my opponent, but I'm gonna take this bait. Like, he wants me to remove Giada to have something better, but I will take it because I think Retribution is okay. I think I need to make here some action. It was a misplay, huh? Why he didn't block it? This was my misplay. Let's exile you. And then, should we play another Edgar or will it be too late? I can play the shield too. Let's play the shield. Let's play the shield. And then we're gonna see. Definitely weird opponent. I never played against Orzhov Angels, to be honest. Elspeth, okay.
There are good people in this city.
So this was maybe the reason to play Reidane, but he could also kill Reidane with an Angel and then play Elspeth. Will not be a big deal for him.
Let's do this together.
Sure. Lifelink, yes. Yes. Okay. So next turn this is 5 damage. Yeah. Yes. Discard a card and pay 1 extra, but you cannot do that, right? Why did you do that? That's a huge misplay, no? You. Bro. Who are you? Let's go with you. This is a huge misplay from my opponent, but it's okay. It happens, right? It's Diamond. Nobody is judging. Nobody is annoying. Oh, please stop it. Just doesn't matter what. It's a win. Let's go next, guys. Cool game. I liked it. I liked it. This will be in the video. Ricardo, thank you for your game. Thank you for the nice experience. And let's go keep on climbing. Game number 2, Scroll Racket. And I think this sort of decks don't really need a lot of representation because you know what it's supposed to do, you know how it's supposed to do. The only thing that I want to show you is definitely the synergies between different cards, but also the play pattern of some situations, let's say, or some plays that you maybe wonder, okay, how is the best way to play this out? I know some of you are much more experienced than I am, so don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to teach you or anything. I'm just trying to give you ideas or inspiration to maybe do something on your own in this way. And even like in Magic, in general, in Magic, I think You will never ever stop learning out of different experiences. I played this because I think my opponent has some removal. If I put a counter here on Luminarch Aspirant, it will definitely be painful. And my opponent should remove it now before I go to the combat phase. Now it's too late. So if he had something for Luminarch Aspirant, he should have removed it. Opponent is most likely an easy player or a Jeskai player, as it looks like, Jeskai Dragons. This is why Elite Spellbinder will punish him. The question is now, do I really play Elite Spellbinder? Okay. You see how it goes. I would love to see what he was playing, but this is how it is, Sanavi. Let's go next. Morning Frog. Morning Fog, bro. Morning Fog. Jesus. Yeah, sure. And really difficult hand to keep, and not the smartest way to keep, or just maybe I will get punished. We will see what I'm playing against. Looks like an Orzhov Mid Range, or maybe Orzhov Aggro. Usually the snarls you use on more in an aggressive way. Interesting. Opponent vanishing versus my ghast. This will be cool. Elite Spellbinder will definitely give us a little bit of clearance what we are playing here. Waiting announcement, okay. Vanishing verse will take care of it. Still Elite Spellbinder. I want to know what he's up to. It's... What? Fuck are you? I take you away, you will cast it for 4, or you will do this. What the hell are you, bro? Rebel Rousing. Okay. Just that it's more expensive for him. And then let's go in. Because we have nothing to sacrifice. Okay. Let's take another treasure, definitely. I'm gonna use Vanishing Verse on Waiting Announcement. Is still a better, because it's a better mana. Okay, mana value than anything else. My turn. Okay, so now I'm not sure, should I really kill Waiting Announcement or should I just go here for 0? I think I will go here for 0. And from 0 take away the token, so we can make some damage, make some action here. I think I should play Graveyard Trespasser. 5 mana is for him a really impactful play, so I don't want to give my opponent so much time. I will be punished. Absenta again, thank you. Don't forget to exile your own graveyard to drain your opponent for 1 and get 1 life. I think I don't have really here time to hesitate. No, game, you're crashing. My game is crashing, guys. I'll be right back. So, we are back in the game with all the noises. And today I read something really funny in Reddit I want to share with you. People who like suggest or say what they want to see. I drew another, what, Vanishing Verse? Or what did I draw? I don't even know what I drew. Suggest what they want to see in the game. Yeah, this is what I was expecting you to do. Good boy. No. No, block both. Block with both, bro. Block with both. Be a real bro. Okay? Sure. What they want to see in the game as an emote, and I think the top comment was, sorry, my game crashed, or my computer crashed. It was hilarious. It was so amazing. I laughed my ass off. Because it's true. It's true. I played with this deck maybe like 25-30 games, and let's say him instantly no. We can say it another one too, but let's see. Bye-bye. No, he stays. He stays. Really cool. So let's go like this. And now you cannot even double block anymore. In my graveyard there is nothing right now. Let's go. Yeah, so my game in 25 games crashed maybe 6 times. And I think a lot of you have the similar or same experience as I do. So this is definitely something that doesn't speak for Okay. For the game. So you are an Orzhov like crazy aggro, but you just keep a terrible hand, huh? It's okay. Happens. You wanna attack? No, she don't. So let's make use of the mana, right? Let's use the mana a little bit. Let's go with another Trespasser. My opponent definitely not happy about it. Let's put the counters here. No, I'm sorry. I like to push the space bar to skip, but sometimes my coordination, like hand-eye coordination, is like I push here, I push there, and then you push things simultaneously at the same time, and then things happen that you don't want it to happen. So my opponent has now the choice to give me a creature, card draw, or put a one-man counter on everything. This is what he can do now. Cool creature, by the way. I'm sad that the Silver Quill Dragon never saw really play. I create a dragon and you give me... Really? This is super nice from you. And you lose a life, okay. Super nice of him. Give me a flyer to attack pass. It's really kind, really kind. For how much I can go, here. I want to remove him. 1, 2. It's 5, right? So I need to discard a card or exile a card. Do I exile Oblivion or do I exile Reidane? I think Oblivion. And the rest we pay with the mana. Because he was so kind, he was so nice. And now we can attack home because most likely she can have here a great... Not! I mean, it will not be a big difference, but it's one life. Yes, one life drain. I don't know why I misclicked, maybe because of Cervecita, but happens. So yeah, flawless run in the video, guys. Flawless games, and let's go to breakdown and check it shortly there out. And here we are with the breakdown part, and as I said already, I think this is one of the most underplayed decks in the current standard, let's say, because Orzhov was really good back then when CGB made this Blood Money video a year ago maybe, and after that it slowly but surely died. Somehow it was replaced with Izzet, and after Izzet, when everybody threw up after Izzet, it came Jeskai, and now it's somehow Esper, but Orzhov is still a powerhouse with additions of Invoke Despair and things like Ordly Wardly. I don't know, this deck has everything. I never had a game where I said, okay, I have no answers in my deck. I don't know what I can draw now to get out of the situation. Never, because you have everything. You have removal for artifacts, enchantments. You have removal for creature enchantments, planeswalkers. You have undying stuff that cannot, or really difficult, get exiled, maybe like by Brutal Cathar or Skyclave Apparition. But who plays a Skyclave Apparition? Brutal Cathar is an easy fodder for our Massacre, for our Vanishing Verse and stuff like this. So this deck has it all. For me, this deck is really perfectly balanced, and I think the win rate speaks for itself. This is why you're not gonna see a big gameplay and all these things. I just want to show you that old cards are still gold cards, so they are still really much value. Lolth has a lot of value, Edgar has huge value, especially if you draw both of them like we saw in the first game. I could have started a cycle where you play the Edgar, attack with him, play the second Edgar, sacrifice because of the legendary rule, it's a legendary creature, sacrifice the first Edgar, so it goes to the it's not sideboard, how it calls. It goes to the board, to the side of the board. It's not the sideboard, but becomes the artifact, Edgar Marker's Coffin, and start creating new tokens. And then you just start cycling, right? Then as soon as become Edgar again, you can sacrifice the other Edgar and go back to the side. So you have infinite vampires each turn, and every time after 3 turns, you get to turn things around. So really cool synergy. Also, I think these 3 things here, these 3 drops are the best 3 drops in the game right now, no? Like Reidane wants to prevent Jeskai Dragons and Jeskai combo deck to do their things on turn 5, turn 6. This is what she does, definitely, because suddenly everything costs more. So they cannot just Magma Opus you for 2 mana, they need to invest 4 mana, so this makes it much more difficult to do on turn 5 or turn 6, whenever they have the mana available. So you have a little bit more time. Elite Spellbinder can take a look what is going on with our opponent, and this is really helpful really often. And I mean, Luminarch Aspirant, best creature, Ghast, best 1-drop in the game, period, no questions. And of course, in combination with Deadly Dispute, is just an unstoppable combo where you can cast your Lolly or your Invoke Despair as early as on turn 3. Imagine that. Boros aggro player hidden by Invoke Despair on turn 3. Even if you're on the draw, bro, they're gonna scoop, literally. This is why, yeah, mana base really clean, really nice here. 2 Hives, 2 Caves of Dragons, so we have possibilities against other control decks also to finish out the game if you are really close. But I like this deck, and I mean, I climbed to Diamond in 1 day. Right, 1 day. I played 1 game in best of 3 with Boros aggro deck, but my version. I changed it a little bit up. I have a video from it also on my channel if you are interested, check it out if you're new to it. Best of 3 version, Boros aggro. I played 1 game with it because there was a new feature and I wanted to test it out where you can select different deck types, and I wanted to check it out, so I played best of 3 because I'm more comfortable with this deck or with the Boros deck in best of 3 than now with the Orzhov deck. And yeah, win rate speaks for itself. I had also a bunch of games on my mobile while it was at work. It was a little bit air. I could play a little bit, so I had also a bunch of wins with that. So I had much more wins, or I think 1 loss on mobile I had also with it. Yeah, on this pod, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you like it. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. Otherwise, thank you very much, and I hope to see you in the next one. Ciao.